Here at Christopher's Kitchen, we don't always give you main dishes. We give you some thoughts that you might use for recipes to spice up what you already have, and this is one that comes from a foreign land indeed.
It is. It's called an aioli. A lot of people think it's Italian. You hear that term a lot on menus, but a lot of people ask me what is it or how do you make it. But it is a French garlic mayonnaise, basically, is what it is. It sounds Italian, but it's actually...
And what do they use this on, for example?
You can use it on fish, grilled meats. In the restaurant, we use it on sandwiches that have grilled meats. A tartar sauce, well, the tartar sauce doesn't really have garlic in it, but that's sort of it's a mayonnaise type sauce. Now, this is the way we do sort of a pureed garlic. Just sort of smash this a little bit. And then I'm going to just chop it a little bit to get it started. And then when we really want this to be a paste, we add a little bit of salt here. This is a sea salt. Sometimes you use kosher salt. And this acts as sort of like an abrasive to really smash that garlic. So with the tip of the knife, I'm just smashing this up really good. Now, the classic way to do this is in a mortar and pestle, where you have that little stone bowl and smash it up with a little stone pestle or rod. So that salt is really tearing up that garlic now. I'm going to add that in here. Okay. Basically, aioli is a garlic mayonnaise, and that's what we're going to be making our own mayonnaise here. Got a couple of, I've already got some salt in there. I'm going to add just a touch more for this recipe. A couple of egg yolks. And a little bit of Dijon mustard. That will help emulsify this, so when we're adding our oil. Now we just slowly add this olive oil. Now, you know we made hollandaise before, it's the same principle. This is all cold prepared. And incidentally, if you are concerned about raw egg yolk, the lemon juice in this technically acidically cooks the egg yolks, but you can certainly use regular mayonnaise. Just store-bought mayonnaise if you wanted to. Take a shortcut here. Now you see that's emulsifying that egg yolk and an olive oil. I'm using olive oil here. Are coming together nicely. That's getting just a little bit thick for me, so I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice to thin that out so it doesn't break. Just a touch of water. You see if it's getting too thick like this, you can adjust it with a little water or lemon juice so I can thin it out again so it'll take more olive oil. I'll tell you, making your own mayonnaise is just one of those things. It takes a little bit of extra time, a little bit of practice doing, but it is certainly worth the flavor that you get out of it. Okay, and right there is our basic aioli right here. Okay, I'm just gonna, that is our basic aioli. Like I say, if you didn't like that green color, you could just use regular cooking oil, but that is doesn't give you the same flavor. And now you can flavor this in several different ways. Chipotle pepper is a smoked red jalapeno, and that's really nice. So, and then also just some fresh herbs like tarragon or basil. So we'll just make a couple of different flavors here and let Mike taste them. But that is the basic recipe right there. Now we've refrigerated these a little bit so that those flavors come together a little bit. Now this is chipotle, like I said, that's great with grilled meats, grilled fish, as sandwiches with grilled chicken, something like that, be fantastic. This basil one is good for shrimps, sandwiches, great for a chicken sandwich. This one with capers and tarragon is fantastic with any type of fish, grilled fish, poached fish. What we can do is, Mike, just taste a little bit of that. Now it is garlic mayonnaise. I know you got to go.
It's all right. Oh man, what a great flavor. And if you'd like to add a little versatility to your sandwiches or any other uses you can think of with this, the recipe is online at kbtx.com. Just click on the food page. That's where you'll find all the recipes from Christopher's Kitchen. That one you just gave me has a kick to it. Have you tried it?
It's spicy and it's got a lot of garlic too.
No, it's good stuff.
And you definitely want to keep that refrigerated also.
Right. All right. And that'll do it for this edition of Christopher's Kitchen. For Chris Lampo, I'm Mike Wright.